Hello, how's it going? Welcome to more Tavern Brawl with me, your host Dave. This week we'll be playing Boss Battle Royale. Basically the way it works is that you pick a class character and then you get given the assigned role of a boss. So your hero power will be that particular boss's hero power, and maybe you get the boss cards as well. I'm not exactly sure, but let's go and find out, have some fun, and get to open some packs. Alright, I am going to start at the top, pick the warrior, go from there. Again, I'm not exactly 100% sure how this particular Tavern Brawl works, whether each character is a particular boss, or whether it's a random boss assigned to you, or even maybe that the bosses change, because we've had that Tavern Brawl before where the boss hero power changes each turn, and it was quite a good one, but let's find out.
The Grim Guzzler versus Skelosaurus Hex!
Welcome to the Grim Guzzler.
Alright, so it appears I am Corin Diabrew as a warrior. Whether or not, if I pick warrior again, I will continue to be Corin Diabrew. That would appear to be the case. And I start with some very expensive things. I believe that his power is that he pulls something from his deck and puts it on the field. So I'm going to dump those, put them back in the deck. Hopefully get some low cost stuff that is relatively low cost. Pile on, put a minion from each deck into the battlefield, and his is give each player a random card, it costs 0. Fantastic. So crack on. Always wins brawls. Well, I have a brawl in my hand, so that helps. And I have a very big creature, so awesome! A secret, eh?
Right, let's brawl!
Let's attack. No, let's not. Oh, amazing.
Right, let's brawl!
That's going to die. That's unfortunate. But I can do 1 damage to all minions. Giving myself another dude.
Everyone, get in here!
And then I can kill one of those off.
Let's brawl!
Hopefully hitting the 1 damage onto it. Damn. That is unfortunate. I was hoping going to get 3 dudes then. That would have been nice. Alright. Add a spare part to your hand. I know that.
Right, let's brawl!
Let's kill him off.
I am ready.
Or something else. Oh, that's
Right,
unfortunate.
let's brawl!
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Yeah, the secrets is not snipe. It's not dart trap. So it could be the one where you get a 3/3 bear trap, I believe it is, or explosive trap, or misdirection are our 3 choices. Because it's not the cast a spell one either. Hello, person! Are you still there? Are you still playing? Seems to have gone strangely quiet. Okay, he had a really long think about that.
How many fingers do you see?
For Mechazard! Oh!
Awesome.
Another round?
So next round I'm going to brawl. He's probably going to try and kill off the elite Tauren chieftain or the ancient brewmaster. I don't think he's going to go for the dark iron bouncer. Oh no, he's going to try and... Okay. Maybe he is concerned that the brawl's coming next turn. Cool.
Jade Serpent guide you.
Amazing.
You call that a weapon?
Oh, amazing. That could be possibly the worst one to pull at the same time. But it does allow me to draw lots of cards with the battle range that I've just got. Okay, let's draw 3 cards.
A fight coldly done. Everyone, get in here!
Yep, I'm happy with that. And if he makes a scary board, I can always use the brawl.
Take a walk on the wild side.
Second one, eh?
Pile on!
Okay, let's see what the things are. Yeah, it was a bird trap. Clear all the things.
Everyone, get in here! Everyone, get in here! Right,
Kill
let's
that.
roll!
Oh, that was unfortunate. Let's see what thing we get. Oh, that's bad.
Pile on!
could be in trouble here, but we'll see.
Pile on! Everyone, get in here! Right, let's brawl!
Thing for months.
Job's done.
It's getting close. I still have my brawls, just in case things get out of hand. Okay, that's cool. Okay, happy with that.
Behind you.
Oh, I should have actually gone for it. Just did enough damage.
Pile on!
Oh, I wonder who's going to be the winner. That'll be me.
You call that a weapon? Right, let's brawl!
And I'm not pulling anything from my deck just in case you get something really big and scary on the field. Ha! Look at that amazing turnaround. Kill! Coins and packs galore. That was pretty cool, actually. I liked that one. So let's go play some other bosses, shall we? Okay, time to pick another hero and another boss. I've had a play around, and if you pick warrior, you do get Corundine Brew every time. So it would seem that each hero is a specific boss. I've not had a look at any of the others, so let's find out what the shaman will be.
Lady Nazjar versus Razor Gore!
Kill.
Behold, the corrupted eggs of our new dragonfly.
The power of the tide will consume you.
I have no idea what her hero power is, but I am going to not have something that costs 9 in my opening hand. I think it's heal stuff. Oh no, I think it's the morph one. So every time you do it, everything goes up 1 level. I think that's what her power
Job's
is.
done.
Yeah, at the end of your turn, replace all minions with new ones that cost 1 more. Amazing. So my game plan here is flood the board with nonsense and then just power them up.
The power of the tide will consume you.
Behold, the corrupted eggs of our new dragonfly.
It would also seem that all the emotes of the bosses are there as well. So if you're feeling particularly bored, you can then go through all the heroes and play all the bosses and make them say all the words if you really wanted to. Which is kind of fun, I guess. Anyway, the opposing hero has give all corrupted eggs +1 health, then summon one. And when they die, when this minion has 5 or more health, it hatches. Okay, so we're going to try and kill the eggs off. Morph me into something good. That wasn't that good. The downside to this particular boss is that if you put any taunts out at the end of the turn, they don't become taunts anymore. Oh! Oh snap! That does all the minions. Oh, that's amazing. His eggs don't work. At all. That's fantastic. That is so good. I have basically rendered his hero power completely useless. Oh, I still get a taunt. Amazing.
Where am I?
Okay, it's a 1 cost,
Like a fuse!
but I can do 6 damage to him. Yeah, that's better. I'm probably going to regret that decision. It's probably going to turn into a Doomsayer or something. Okay. I'm happy with that choice. Realistically, of all those things that he needs to kill the daring reporter, because that's just going to keep getting bigger. Although it isn't, because next turn it's going to get changed into something else. So ideally what he should be going for now is the highest cost card. But we shall see. This one's fun. So we'll make more dudes next turn. In fact, I can make all the dudes. Yeah, he's realised.
I go unseen.
I didn't really need to restore the health there, because it's obviously going to get more from something else. But it just made it seem better to play. As long as I have minions on the board, this one's really good. Hopefully I might be able to make some all the way up to the lofty heights of cost 12, because then they turn into 8/8s. Okay.
Why do you
That helps me. Yeah, I think he's given up. I think he realises that there's not much he can do. An easy win. So what we can see here is that some bosses work really well against other bosses. Got a pack. Let's go earn our 3rd pack. Okay, our 3rd selection of character is going to be Rogue. Let's see what boss we'll get out of this one.
Romulus versus Lady Nazjar!
The power of the tide will consume you!
Okay, so I'm Grobulus this time, and now I get to fight against Lady Nazjar, who I was playing beforehand. So once again, anything that I play isn't going to stay out for more than 1 turn, so things like Nerubian Egg is actually pretty useless, only in terms of I'm not going to get the 4/4, but it will turn into a 3 cost, so I've still got that. So my plan here is to not have him have any minions on his side of the board. It's kind of tough considering the card that I was using was able to spawn more than 1 a turn. But that seems like a reasonable good starting hand. And my hero power, I think I summoned stuff?
Job's done.
Deal 1 damage to all minions. If any die, summon a slime. Oh, wow. So in this Tavern Brawl,
Of the tide will consume
that's actually a really good
you.
one, because I'm getting the slimes, and the slimes are then getting bigger into other creatures. So I'm generating stuff for her to morph. Plus the fact I get to do 1 damage to stuff.
Power of the tide will consume you.
Also, they seem to like the emotes. So if they make any 1/1s... Oh, no, but then they'll get buffed up. So it's going to be tricky. It's going to be tricky. But we'll see what we can do. Cool. That's a good start. Okay, let's... How are we going to do this? Now I could make 2 oozes, but then there's no point because I've already got a minion. So I might as well make another minion, but then I want to kill his dude off. So that works.
Ugh, swords.
Job's done.
Strike!
Job's done.
Okay, good. There we go. Managed to clear his side and give myself a dude.
Eyes are open.
Cool. So as long as I keep making dudes, we're good. Because now he's a bit screwed. There we go. How to use a boss's hero power against them. And that's my 3rd and final pack. Let's go open them, shall we? Alrighty, pack opening time. But first, I'm just going to quickly go through all the classes and what boss they are, because I've actually had a look now and see what they all do. The warrior is Coran Diabru, which is the pile-on ability, so you will be pulling a minion from your deck onto the battlefield. It costs 0, but the downside is that you're also going to be putting a minion from your opponent's deck onto the battlefield at the same time. Shaman gets Lady Nazjar. It's a passive ability that at the end of the turn, end of your turn, all the minions on the board go up by 1 cost. So if you've got a minion that is a 1 cost minion, at the end of your turn it will then go to a 2 cost minion, and it will be a random 2 cost minion, and so on, up until 12, I guess. Well, even further, I don't know. Depends how far you get, but that would be stupid. Rogue gets Grobulus. It's a 2 cost ability that it will do 1 damage to everything on the board, and anything that dies will summon you a 2/2 slime. Paladin gets the short end of the stick, the really rubbish White King. Yes, you get to play chess, while your opponent doesn't, unless they're also playing the White King. And the chess is basically at the end of the turn, anything in front of them, they will attack. So if you've got a 1 minion directly in front of another minion, then it will attack that minion. If you have 2 minions going into 1 minion, then they will both attack it. The only minion in the White King that you can actually do any sort of damage to your opponent's minions is the horse, which is 4 damage, 3 health, which doesn't attack heroes. So yeah, you kind of have to play extremely well in order to win that one. The hero power, I believe, is a 2 cost, and it will discover you a random chess card. So yeah, good luck playing that one. The hunter gets Scalesaurus Rex, a 0 cost hero power that will find you a random card, and that card costs 0. The downside is that you will also give your opponent a 0 cost random card, and from what I've found, that can be very bad because they will get something amazing, whereas you will get something not so amazing. Druid gets Razor Gore the Untamed. It's a 1-cost ability which will summon an egg. Any eggs that are already on the board will get a health. The egg's ability is when it reaches 5 health, it will hatch. I've never actually got to that point. I think you just get a random dragon. I believe it may be a particular dragon, I'm not sure. But it will hatch into a dragon. Warlock gets nothing. Yep, no boss for Warlock, but however, if you do pick the Warlock class, it will switch to the Mage class, and the Mage gets Noth the Plaguebringer. I believe it's a passive ability that when anything dies, you get a 1/1 skeleton. And that's it, just a 1/1 skeleton for stuff dying. I'm not sure if it's per death, or if it's like if you kill everything, you only get 1/1 skeleton. It's all a bit weird, but you get a skeleton, and your deck kind of revolves around skeletons and death and stuff. And Priest gets Gothic the Harvester, which the ability is a 2-cost draw a card, which is really cool, and your deck is your Gothic the Harvester deck, so you'll be making the minions that when they die they go over to your opponent's side and they are 0x amount of health, and at the start of your opponent's turn they do 1 damage to you. It's at the start of your opponent's turn. So the idea is you make a bunch of these minions, kill them, and then fill up their board with useless attack. They are all the bosses. Go have fun with them. But in the meantime, I'm going to open some packs. Fairly average cards, and I should really get around to changing the back of those cards, because it's not Christmas anymore. On to the next one. Cards. Nothing exciting there. Overall, nothing particularly great in the packs, but the Tavern Brawl itself is really good fun. Definitely worth checking out this week. Go mess around with the bosses. Let us know in the comments below which one your favourite boss is, and as always, tell your friends and family about us. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, game over, yeah.
Game over. Yeah.